Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hal and Cass the Best. I'm Hal.
I'm Cass.
And this is the best podcast by HMTV and CSHGL. This is the second episode we've done. Thank you very much to all our friends who listened to it. We even got a couple of likes out of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 2.
We did it!
Yay!
Brilliant. No, that's it. That's
Yeah, so
achieved.
lots of our friends watched it, or listened to it rather. There wasn't much to watch.
Yeah, like 20 seconds of it before they got bored.
Yeah. But still, lots of people enjoyed it. A special apology now to I got to think of an alias.
Yeah, remember from last time.
Yeah, yeah. I got to think of an alias. Cass, you know who I mean? Think of an alias.
I don't know your name.
Abigail.
Oh yeah, no, that's not
a special apology to Abigail, because we didn't talk about her last time, and she was very.
We didn't talk about like a lot. We didn't talk about a lot of people.
She was really upset. She was like, "Oh, how would you talk about those guys? You didn't talk about me." So I was like,
"She's really boring. How are we supposed to?" I mean, it's a good thing we used an alias.
She's gonna listen to this. It's like, oh yeah, they mentioned
she won't
me,
listen.
And then you're gonna say that she's really boring.
She didn't listen to the other one anyway, so it's fine. She just knew she wasn't mentioned. She won't listen to this. We'll be fine.
Anyway, so a great thanks to those who mentioned it, especially to
yes, lovely.
A special thanks to Mark.
Go on.
Mark and Daniela, who were special fans of the show.
Oh god. Wait, were they? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they were.
Cool.
They're not real names. Mark and Daniela aren't real names.
Yeah, but I think I know.
Yeah, you know who we mean. We were just talking about them. Yes, they enjoyed the show immensely. They've both told me. The funny thing was throughout the week, everyone was saying, "Oh, Hal, I listened to your podcast yesterday. It was really good." And then if that was if they liked it. And if they didn't like it, they were like, "Ah, Cass, listened to your podcast yesterday. It was."
When was it? It was like the first day back on Monday. And we went into the room, and so far all I'd heard was Joe and...
It wasn't Monday, Cass.
Joe and someone else. I don't know what day it was.
It wasn't Monday. It was because it didn't come out until Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was
Wednesday.
It was the first day after it had been released, right?
Wednesday.
So I don't know. I don't remember when that was.
Mm-hmm.
My memory is not what it used to be yesterday. But who was it who was talking about it? I don't remember. But anyway, all I'd heard was complaints from Joe. Yeah, let's just say Joe.
Yeah, no, we're allowed to say his name. He gave me express permission to say his own name, so we can say
Great,
Joe.
Yeah, well, Joe and someone else were complaining. I don't know who, but it was like the first. I think it was break. We went to the social area, and all I had heard was complaints about it. And immediately when someone was like, "Oh, it was good," they go over to you and they just who was it? They just called you and they were like, "Oh, Hal, your podcast was really good." I was just standing right next to you, just staring off like, "Yeah, Hal, it was. I'm so glad you did that."
Yeah, it was great because I just sort of walked in. I was like, "Oh, Cass, everyone loves it," and you're like, and Cass comes up to me and goes, "Oh, everyone hates it." So we get completely different views of it. Anyway,
at the same time,
yeah, it's gonna be better this time. It's gonna be a lot shorter. There's not gonna be so many tangents. Or I'm gonna
more concise.
We're going to try to make sure there's not so many tangents. We're going to give it a go. So, Cass, do you have any idea what special day of the year it is today?
Oh, it's the Doctor Who 50th anniversary today, Hal.
That is true. Do you know who's
quite a special day.
Very special day for Britain.
50th
we can talk about that later if you want as well. But another thing. Is
that not the special thing about today?
There is actually another thing that's happening today. Which we're recording this on Saturday. It'll probably go out on Tuesday. So
yeah. So 4 days ago, something really special happened.
Yeah, it did actually. Do you want to guess? Hazard a guess as to what that was?
I woke up before 12 o'clock. That was pretty special. Is that it?
No. No, that's not it. Keep going.
I can't think of anything else.
I'll give you.
Oh, you had a party yesterday.
Yep. I'll give you a hint. I came downstairs
and there's another party tomorrow.
And there was a large pile of presents.
It was Christmas.
Bloody hell, guys. It was my birthday. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, I think I sent you something. I just said you made it.
Did you? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think that's all I said.
I didn't see that.
But happy birthday, because I haven't said it properly.
Thank you.
I was going to give Fergus as a present to you tomorrow, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah, you and Fergus are going to see me tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, if he's not late, which he will be.
Which he will be, of course. because his limo will get stuck probably. Because there's a road on the way to my house from his mansion. There's a big hill which is like goes up and then down immediately. So his limo will drive up one side and then the wheels will come up off the other side, and it'll just like the middle, which doesn't have any wheels, will just get stuck on there. It'll be terrible.
God.
Anyway, so should we talk a bit about the Doctor Who anniversary?
Yeah, I don't actually know much about it, but it sounds really good.
It sounds like
I don't want to build up too much to it, because if I do, I might be disappointed. But it looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
The only trailer I've seen, actually, I still haven't watched the one with Tom Baker reaching for the jelly beans or whatever.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
If that was actually a trailer. Oh God, that was off. Hang on.
Like that.
Tom Bacon. Tom Bacon reaching for jelly beans. Reaching for jelly beams.
Typing sounds
jelly beams?
Jelly beams?
Oh no, it's come up with Bertie Bots. Bertie Bots, every flavour beans.
Close
Harry
internet.
Potter wiki.
Cast close the internet.
Alright, I have.
Good.
There goes my life.
There you go.
Like that. It's gone.
It's gone.
Scone.
Scone.
Oh, I really want some now. I'm really hungry.
I just had a really nice lunch actually.
Good for you. I've had like nothing to eat all day. Do you know what I had for the lunch? I had the washing up to do.
Sorry, what?
Oh God, yeah. I had the washing up. That was tasty.
You ate washing up?
Well, no, just the physical act of doing it was enough to fill my stomach.
That's what you had. You sort of
metaphorically.
You didn't even like nibble the washing up liquid or something?
Nope.
Nope.
No, there was none of that.
Okay.
It was just I'm really bored.
But not
I've
anymore,
done like
not
nothing.
anymore.
No, not by this, of course not. Just I haven't done anything today except wake up and just sort of blearily stumble around like, what am I doing again today?
What are we? Yeah. See,
But Mock Week is over, so
yeah,
you can hear like the genuine enthusiasm come into my voice. It's over, so we've just got free time now.
I have a controlled assessment coming up.
Ha! I actually have a control assessment as well, but it's in art, so I don't know if that counts.
Yes, of course it does. Art is a very proper subject, which
Yeah, I know. Hal, you know Friday next week we have
It's gonna be Friday.
I'm missing the fourth period and the first two periods.
No, what are they?
For art.
Really?
That's the third one is already art, so it's just up until the afternoon.
Wait.
I'm just doing completely art.
Are you?
Nothing
Wait,
else. I'm missing the lessons.
What?
We have like maths and English and PE.
What day is it? What day is it? Is that a Wednesday?
That's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. Because I've got. Yeah. Anyway, I won't go on about it. But
we'll have history.
Oh, hang on. My headphones are getting caught on my piano stool. Because I do sit at the piano when I do this, actually.
Yeah, I know you do. In public, for everyone, for the entirety of your family to see what you're doing, you silly goose.
My dad's stood outside, staring at me through the window.
It's a bit creepy.
Yeah, it's
You get accustomed to it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Play a really sinister progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
E flat minor there for anyone who's interested. Not that I'm sure none of you actually are interested.
Is it actually E flat minor though?
Yeah, it was. It was
like a semitone out.
Oh yeah. So my piano is actually about a semitone out. So
E minor.
it's probably about probably D minor actually. It's probably D minor. But anyway.
Oh, is it down? Okay. Oh, not that one.
But another of our criticisms from Joe, we've been told we shouldn't do so much music to incorporate wider audiences. Because we did, because apparently people don't like music.
That's true. Actually, people don't like music nowadays.
So Joe told us to not do it. Yeah. So.
Well, he's a reliable source.
He is.
I'm sure we can
Source.
trust him.
I'm actually. I'm going to watch the Doctor Who anniversary with him. Actually, it's going to be great. It is actually.
When is it? When it actually is it? Because I haven't been paying attention.
It's 7:50. I'll remind everyone at the end of the episode because it is a great
7:50.
show, and even if you're not a fan of the show, it's probably a good thing to watch because it's part of British heritage, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
think you learn more about British stuff than from like history channels than from Doctor Who.
What?
That wasn't a sentence at all. It's more.
What?
Never mind. I was trying to encompass the wider audience of the world.
You sir, okay. Oh, I see. You're speaking colloquially.
You sir, dun 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 dun. I'm gonna take you to that one. Now, for those that don't know, I'm gonna pick up the microphone. For those that don't know, that is actually our Hal based the theme off of that.
What? What?
How actually based the theme off of that.
No, I didn't.
It's quite close.
Does anyone know? Anyone? It's like
I think you all know.
Down by the river where nobody goes. It's that.
So wait, hang on. So you didn't come up with it. How? It's supposed to be original. What if we get sued by?
I came up with the last bit myself.
The last chord.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. It goes. No. Yeah.
Beautiful. You came up with that all by yourself.
All me. Anyway.
I can't believe this, Hal.
Doctor Who. Watch it. It's gonna be cool.
Dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind. Oh shoot! It's getting to my eyes.
I'm gonna get sued. What? No. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Where were we?
Next topic.
Do you want to come up with this one?
Yeah, all right.
I think Doctor Who's gonna be good though.
What? Yeah, Doctor Who.
I think Doctor Who's gonna be good.
Are you gonna watch it? You are gonna watch it, right?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, we'll put.
Probably gonna be forced to watch it, but
for something in the video description about, won't we?
About Doctor Who? Why?
No. What is it? There's a. I've forgotten. There was something earlier we talked about. Anyway. Okay. So.
How to spell digestive.
How to spell digestive. Okay, so you.
Or is it, it's digestive.
We're going to have more pictures as well in this round. If that's all right with you, Cass, to draw more.
Oh no! All right, yeah, that's fine. They're just be ready for them to not be very good because.
I mean, they're going to be sketchy at best. Because that's how Cass draws. He draws very sketchily. He draws very well though.
Do I actually?
Yeah, you're a great artist.
I don't think the pear was a very good example of that though.
The pear was great.
It didn't really prove your point though about pavement because you couldn't see a pavement.
Also, you didn't put it up at the right time.
Oh no! It was like halfway through, almost exactly. But you know.
Okay. Yeah, but this is going to be much shorter, obviously, because that was yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine.
This is only going to be about 20 minutes long, I should imagine. What?
It's been. I was just checking the time. It's been 12 minutes.
I know, 12:25,
12 and a half. So we're exactly halfway through.
Quick, let's go. Do stuff.
This is where it starts getting better for those who've been listening.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about this. We're not very organised. A lot of the time, you get things which are scripted, don't you? Which they have like a specific things.
A lot of the time, you get good quality stuff. You know, we know we're aware of good quality stuff. You get good quality stuff. It's all scripted, planned out, edited. Yeah. You know, rigorously put through tests and you know, it's got some really funny people on it. That's not one of these.
Yeah, ours is.
It's not this.
Ours is terrible.
PS.
But we're doing it for.
But it's going to get better.
Yeah, it is. We're going to do it for fun. We're doing it for fun. We are.
As I stop getting more and more exhausted, it's just going to get better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. You get things. People often complain about something being scripted, but it actually just means you've like prepared for something, doesn't it?
Yes. Exactly.
It's not like they've written down
like every word is rehearsed.
Say. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But that's what people will assume if you say it's scripted.
Yeah.
Like my weird improvisation performance thing for 1963.
Which one?
That was a bit scripted. I didn't tell you about that.
Which one? Well, tell us now.
This is the No, I can't because people will know where I live.
Oh.
Hang on, let me come up with an alias for where it's near. You know, Gaywood House.
Okay.
It's near
there.
Should
you tell that story?
What is that the story?
Yeah, you remember the.
Oh God, not the argument.
The person who's going to help us with the Leavers Assembly, who we beat out the name of last time.
Oh yeah, and then you complained to me because we didn't.
To like an acting thing. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, because I'm professional and high class.
It's not. And it's near Gaywood House, a place called Gaywood House. And when he told her that, she was like, "Oh, Gaywood House."
For the entirety
of
that,
gay.
Like, how was it? It was like 2 hours. She was just saying that. God.
It's still a joke that comes up whenever she wants to antagonise you. But it's alright because we're going to get her on the show and we're going to antagonise her. It's okay.
Yay! That's fine.
Also, we're going to get Fergus on, of course. Lots of people have actually spoken to...
We should get them on at the same time because she finds it really awkward to talk to them. Just get them on at the same time. Just be completely silent for the entire thing.
So,
just like, except for the topic, so we just start them off.
We start them off and say,
leave.
discuss. But no, a lot of people actually asked me to be on the show, actually. They did. They were like...
Did they? Of course they asked you. I didn't hear a word about it.
No,
go on then, who asked you?
What did I call him? Mark said, I reckon you should get me and Harold on the show. We've already spoken about Harold. Because we'd be great, we're really good. Joe wants to be like our film critic. He wanted us to do this on Sunday, so we could have watched the Doctor Who anniversary, so he could like do a film review of it.
Yeah, but all his film reviews are wrong.
Yeah, I know. By the way, dude, try
I'm sorry,
not
I
to
didn't
offend
mean that
him. Try
joke.
not to offend
I just disagree with you.
Because
a lot of the time with films.
To offend him, we've got rather. Let me start that again. He said I could use his real name so long as he got to listen to it all beforehand. I didn't tell you this, so we've got to show it to him before we put it up.
Oh no, well, that's too late. I've already uploaded it. Hal, this one we're recording right now.
The live stream. Oh no.
No, Joe. I don't really like. I don't think you're wrong. I would have really weird opinions about films, and you always have ones which were more like
mainstream.
You know, yeah, that's it. That's the word.
Because Cass is a hipster.
Not necessarily wrong. They're just more geared towards what people are looking for. And I'm just like, personally, I didn't like this because it didn't achieve these really weird things that I like.
Last year in January, it was snowing here in Bristol, and it was really good because the snow, it was so windy and so like chucking it down with snow. We were in school because school's terrible at not letting us go home. Yeah. And then the snow was literally falling sideways. That's how strong the wind was.
Oh,
and Fergus and someone, I think it might even have been Daniela, turned to me and said, "Why is the snow falling sideways?" And Fergus just went, "It's hipster snow." He just
No, that was us. That was us walking back.
No, it wasn't walking back. It was in a science room. Yeah.
I swear. It was like, the baker's place where like everyone...
Yeah.
I swear it was there when we were walking across the road and nearly got run over again.
Yeah.
I don't think it was in lessons.
It was.
Whatever. I don't remember half a year ago, but I do remember Fergus saying that. Oh, God. He's a bit of a hipster, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's really hipstery, but he won't admit it, so, even more hipstery.
Yeah. Anyway... Okay, so emails, of course, because we've had our first episode now.
Have we actually got emails this time? There goes that section. Yeah. Moving on.
No, we're not going to move on. We're going to talk. So remember, send in emails. hallandcastthebest@gmail.co.uk. It might be .com. Maybe that's the reason. Send your email to both,
I think it's
just in
.com.
case. We might get 2 emails. That would be a bit weird. But yes, do send your emails in. Send your criticism. Constructively, please don't be like, you guys are terrible. I nearly swore them.
That would be brilliant. No, I really want that.
You guys, no, because I think if you don't like it, say what we can do to make it better, and we will. We'll endeavour, because at the moment nobody listens to us, so we can read every single email and listen to everything in said email.
Correction, asterisk. You can read every.
Yeah, all right, I'll read it.
I am not going to waste my time with such trivial things.
I hate you.
That little like turn of the head as they like turn away from such peasants.
Yes. So Cass, last week you pretended you were really rich.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, he's not actually rich. It's only Fergus that's actually rich.
Those were
Fergus. He actually. You might think we were joking last week, but Fergus actually does. He actually does speak like this, doesn't he, Cass? He actually.
He does.
He does. Servants exfoliate my skin. It's
Hal. That could be the introduction for our video. It could be that weird one with the ice cream.
Oh my god!
And here we have my favourite 2 flavours of ice cream. 'Cause that sounds just like him.
We'll tag a YouTube video in the description.
Yep.
This is basically Fergus. It's not actually Fergus, but
it's exactly
it sounds
Fergus.
like and looks like him, and is exactly the kind of thing he would do.
Oh god. It's so similar to. Oh. Yeah. What did he send me? He sent me something the other day, which was really weird. Sorry.
Emails are on emails, unfortunately. And I'm just going to ask you a quick question, Cass. I got this one.
Your initials. No. I know where this is going.
CSHGL. Cassius, C obviously stands for Cass. S stands for Stuart. But what does the H stand for?
God. Hagrid, because I'm actually Hagrid. I wasn't very good, was it? Well, I see, because I can't really explain this to you. And on that bombshell, I'm actually Hagrid.
Oh my god, are you actually?
Sometimes, when I do my really bad Scottish accent, that's not my Scottish accent for those of you wondering. That's just. I'm trying to. I'm going to change the subject because I don't want to talk about my middle name being Hagrid.
It's not Hagrid.
No, I'm not going to tell you. No, shh. It's 20 20 minutes. I'm trying to start a trend. I'm just going to mention this so people start doing it, which is just whenever there's a lot of noise or people talking, someone just needs to shout out Scotland. Like, not too loud, but loud enough so someone else will hear it. And then so they'll start shouting it as well. The aim of the game is just to be the one to shout it the loudest.
Yeah.
But still, like, try and be unnoticed or whatever. Just say, like, Scottish things.
Haggis.
Haggis.
Bagpipes.
Yeah. Which isn't actually a Scottish spice. It is actually the entrails of a sheep, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Fergus tells me anyway. I'm going to search haggis.
You can't do this now.
Oh.
But no, it's
haggis.
Fun.
A Scottish dish consisting of a sheep's or calf's or offal mixed with sweat, oatmeal, and seasoning.
I believe that says sweet. It's sugar.
Nah, it's S-U-E-T.
Suet.
Suet. Well, I can't tell. What's the difference between a ballet and a ballet and a sonnet and a sonnet?
If you have like a poem called a sonnet,
it changes with every other word. All right, shut up.
That, you pronounce sonnet because it's French.
Anyway, that was like 10 years ago.
Enough of these frivolities. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. Remember to email in.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. We didn't really.
Okay. I'm Hal.
I'm Cass.
This is the best podcast by HMTV and CSHGL. I'll play you out.
Oh, another criticism, by the way. Joe was all, you got to change the name. The best is too big-headed. And I was just like, we're not serious about that, but okay.
Next time.
So what should we change it to? Hal and Cass, the Sort of Okay podcast, which you should listen to, please.
Let's change it to that. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. I'll play you out. Joe, we're not going to change our name. We know it's big-headed, but I am big-headed, so...
Woo!
What was that?
I'm trying to do the cheer, but I can't do it.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll play you out. Try not to talk during the intro, please.
Fine. But that's the outro.